Welcome to Fire Breathing Kittens, a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Oh wait, we're not anymore. I'm so used to saying that. It's been like 4 years. All right, welcome. Yeah. Welcome to Fire Breathing Kittens, a tabletop role-playing game actual play podcast. We're joining our new friend today, Zak Blaire. Zak, what do you look like?
Let's see. If you were to encounter me, you would see roughly a 6.5 foot tall, human-looking individual. I could just cut that out, right?
Nope. Just keep going.
Okay. Okay. I restart, right?
Nope. Just keep going.
Oh my God. This is why I can't do nothing in one take.
It's okay. I don't want to have extra work editing your stuff, so the audience will get to listen to the real you.
Oh no. So you would see a 6.5 foot tall human looking individual. I'd be wearing a brown leather. Sorry, there's a cat here in the guild somewhere. You may hear him in the background. And I tend to wear leather boots with brown pants, just normal gear you would see adventuring on the field.
You're a new addition to the Cran Box. What color would you be and why?
I would say gray, just because there's really no room to judge whether one's good or bad. There's just there.
Ooh. I saw this list of philosophies one time, and I think that was one of them, but I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, there's definitely one that, like, there is no good or evil. There's just people coming for you in your sleep to get revenge on you because you've eviled them. And if that never happens, were you really evil?
I believe I may have encountered that reading at one time.
Zak, what are your strengths?
My strengths are that I'm very perceptive. I tend to catch on to things faster than most people would give me credit for, just because they just don't assume much out of me. They see me walk into town, and they just think, oh, he's just another adventurer. I pity the fools.
I pity the fools. What are your weaknesses, Zak?
Now, what good would I be doing if I were to tell you that? How am I not to know? You'd use them against me. But in the what's the word? In the attempt of friendship here, I'll tell you, I tend to work alone. Well, at least I did. Yes, you can put the notebook down, you stupid bird. Are we going to do something about that cat? Can't we just send him after that cat?
I take it we're looking at Cal, the HR manager.
Yeah, I think that's his name. He didn't tell me.
He's just judging us while writing in a book.
Silently.
That's Cal.
The worst kind of judging.
So Zak, where did you grow up?
I grew up north. That's as much as I'm at liberty to say. North of Jashop, where I did go to university. But that was due to me managing to find my way in.
You like snuck into class and you were like, I'm going to learn. You can't stop me.
They never bothered to make sure you actually were paying a tuition.
Legit people just like go to colleges.
Yeah,
it's true.
People just show up. It's on this fangled contraption that I hear from another realm called TikTok. Whatever that is.
Mm.
It sounds like something a cleric made when he was mad by being possessed by a chaos god or something.
Well, we've got plenty of time here left in this interview. Question 5. Why do you want to join the Fire Breathing Kittens Guild?
Because I was asked politely to. And because I have a bad habit of getting myself into trouble. Just ask the two that brought me here.
Are they still around?
I don't know. We'll figure who they are later. We'll figure who they are later. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong in the continuity at all.
No. What is continuity? What? And
okay. So this is OCC. I should have mentioned that beforehand.
What?
That I want my first episode before my first game to be before I join. I should have mentioned that.
Oh, no. This sounds
before.
fun. I am excited to learn about this later. Ooh, interesting stuff. All right. Question.
Oh, sorry, this is already more scuffed than an E and VTuber stream, guys. My apologies.
It's fine. Question 6. If you were given a 1-minute advertisement time slot during the annual Nikomoi fighting tournament, a sort of Super Bowl, if you will, that everyone watches, at least for the commercials, what would you fill it with?
I mean, if self-promotion's not allowed, I would definitely promote, I really don't know. I know a really good coffee place up in Bali. Really good coffee up there. I can't remember the name, but you can get it there at the Purgatory Bar and Lounge. Just ask for Darius.
I hope they're paying you for that endorsement because they're going to get a bunch of fans.
Hopefully. I don't do this stuff for free.
No. Yeah, if you're not paying, there's no commercial. Question 7. Zach, what do you like doing in your spare time?
Now, this is going to kind of contradict my attitude as of late, but I like to read. You see, to quote a man of small stature, but much bigger in terms of reputation, if you are a dwarf, all dwarfs are, well, not quite good people in their father's eyes, and I have to keep my brain sharp. So, like this very small-statured individual, I like to read because I like to drink coffee and know things.
A book and bean where you walk in and it smells like coffee and there's books on the shelves and like squishy armchairs.
Exactly. Think of like a very what's the term? A very yuppie kind of place. You'd see in like a place like this fangled mythical land of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Bunch of hipsters, I've been told.
Okay.
Interdimensional travelers are a pain in the butt.
Yes, they are. Question 8. What things in life are still a mystery to you, Zach?
Everything. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Okay, no, I'm not going to rip off any other intellectual properties now. Everything's a mystery until you learn about it. That's why I'm traveling.
Yeah. Go see new places, listener. Learn.
So this is going to be completely out of character again. That is my cat. I don't know why he's crying.
Oh, I can't even hear. Don't worry. And I'm also totally not editing your interview at all, I promise. So, question 9. What's your annoying habit, Zach?
I break character way too often. But other than that, I would say it's that I have a tendency to be very a loner. My bad annoying habit is that I tend to go off and do things on my own. Not because I don't like people, but it's just because I'd prefer to be alone. And I feel people could find that rather annoying, especially in a combat situation.
I've been there. I've done it. It's not...
Lord knows it almost got me killed in Shelton. Oh, I'll tell you about that later. Don't worry.
Something about like let those who are not guilty catch the first stone or something like that. I don't think I can throw any rocks. So, but yeah. Anyway, question 10. Zach, do you speak any other languages?
I speak Elven and Dwarvish.
Useful.
I forced myself to learn it just so that I could communicate with other peoples while I'm traveling. It's very, very useful, especially up in Bali. The Dwarven mines are really good if you know how to talk the right guy into letting you go in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you dig in the wrong place, you're just digging.
Yeah. It's like if you don't go deep enough, you're not going to find anything useful.
Yep. True story. All right. Question 11. Where would you like to visit, Zach?
Anywhere I haven't been yet, honestly. It's a great big world out here, and I've yet to see all of Gasso, so who knows? I just choose a direction on my compass and I go. I guess now it's not that easy considering that I'm a part of a guild.
Oh no, we'll be sending you lots of places. Adventure!
Excellent. Excelsior, Ghost Nappa.
Question 12 out of 15. You're almost there. Silly question territory now. Do you like pickles?
You know, I feel like this is going to be a duplicate answer, but are we referring to the disgusting thing they put on overpriced, overrated chicken sandwiches? Or are we talking like riddles?
It's really open for interpretation.
Well, since I kind of gave the answer to the latter, or to the former, I'll give the answer to the latter. I enjoy riddles. Why? Because they make your brain work. You know, it's like that one time. Yeah, was stumped on that for quite a while. But I felt really good after I figured it out. I didn't look hard enough on page 12. It was right in front of me.
The feeling of finally completing the riddle is wonderful. Yeah.
As that one elf told me south of Nicomoy. Oh, that's actually where we are. That if it were a snake, it would have bit me.
You're right up on it. Yeah, question 13. A penguin walks through that door right now wearing a sombrero. What does it say and why is it here?
It's probably saying, why do you have a cat? And it's probably here to get my cat. I have no idea.
Oh my goodness, that's an adorable cat.
He is very rotten out of character. I kind of expected him to photobomb this.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, well, so would your cat go with the penguin?
Probably. Him and his sister would probably chase him.
Cute. All right, second to last question. What would you like remembered about you? That
I was a good person. You know, I am fully self-aware in knowing that I'm very, and I've had a bad habit in the past of saying that I'll never know people for more than 15 minutes, so why should they bother remembering me if I'm not going to remember them? You know, as my father, as much as I don't agree with the man once said, legacy is an important facet of our lives, and it's important that today we make strides towards making sure our legacy is one that is fondly remembered and not one that is told what not to do.
Yeah. Is
that right, Mr. Fuzz?
Very last question. What is one message you would give to your fans?
What fans? Oh, we're okay. Sorry, that was a joke. I would say stay in school, don't end up like me. But on a serious note, definitely like embrace curiosity, because as soon as you stop asking questions, that is when we stop figuring stuff out. To quote a very famous scientist, I have not known one point in human history where knowledge has not been, I'm going to butcher the quote, it's a Neil deGrasse Tyson quote, and it's something that I stand by, and I just can't bother to remember it now. So okay, just keep asking questions, essentially. My bad.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out with us, Zach. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, the pleasure was all mine. Okay. Can I go now? I'm sorry. I'm embarrassing myself a lot here, Mr. Cal, right? I'm just embarrassing myself here. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Okay. Don't worry. Everybody gets an interview, and everybody has fun in the guild. You're here now. You never have to do this again.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.